Yes, John Betaji.
Thank you, sir. Sir, it is with a heavy heart I raise this matter because it's a question of the garima of this house, prestige and honor. And it's a bipartisan issue. Let me just tell at the outset, I'm a proud Indian, South Indian, and of course a proud Malayali, sir.
There is no South Indian, North Indian. What is
Yes,
the
sir.
problem, you tell me?
Sir.
We all are Indians only.
Please allow me, sir. I cherish every moment being a Malayali, our language, culture, cuisine, and of course the attire, sir. Our constitution celebrates our diversity. Sir, if you ask me when I am leaving this house, which can happen very soon, what is the takeaway from this house? I would certainly say that the biggest takeaway would be this sterling diversity, which holds the unity of this nation in a unique way. That would be my takeaway. Sir, the other day, a honorable member who I hold in high esteem, let me just say, that member came here and was disturbing me when I was fulfilling my obligation as a mover of a statutory resolution. Sir, please. And, sir,
Please take your seat. I'm coming
Yes,
back to you.
please.
I'm
Sir.
coming back.
Sir, the verbal duel is okay, we fight each other. But she repeatedly called me Lungi Wala, Lungi Wala.
Wait here. Now I will make, John Betaji, I will make my observation. I am making my observation. Please, I will make my observation. John Betaji, you take your seat. I will make my observation. Everybody should take their seat. Aranji, you please take your seat. Let me make my observation, please. Let me make my observation, please. Let me make my observation, please take your seat. Honorable members. No. John Betaji, please you take your seat. I am making my observation. Now you please take your seat. You please take your seat after hearing my observation. If you have any objection, you can. I will give you, please. Honorable Minister for the Parliamentary Affairs. In this you all should see when the minister is on his legs, you should know, you should take your seat. No, 1 minute. Let the members take their seat. They should have some basic discipline. When the minister is on his legs, they should take their seat.
Sir, in this August House, every honorable member is equal. We are all equal Indians.
Please take your seat.
This been
After hearing it, if you have any objection, you can raise it afterwards. No, you please take your seat. Let the minister answer to it. Then you can have.
yes, sir. If there is anything which is objectionable or which is unbecoming of the character of the nation or the dignity of the house, I would like to request Honorable Chairman to call call the member to your chamber and listen what happened, because I am not witness to whatever Honorable Member John
Nobody is
saying.
witness, but we have to take that.
We will.
Secretary, please take your seat. Please, you take your seat.
Sir,
You take your seat.
sir, my request is you can call the concerned person, the honorable member, and hear them out. And whatever you decide.
Yes. Let me make my observation.
Unity of this nation.
Let me make my observation. Honorable, if you are shouting, then I cannot. Let me make my observation. If you are having any objection, you can raise it again. I will give you the opportunity. Please take your seat. Honorable members, certain instances have come to my notice regarding discourteous and undignified comments being made by members, interrupting the speech of other members in the House. I would advise that honorable members should be very careful not to hurt the sentiments and the feelings of fellow members. Our culture is unique. No. Why you are shouting? Why you are shouting? Why you are shouting? No. I'm not going to allow you. Please take your seat. Let me complete my observation. You don't have the patience. I would advise the honorable members should be careful not to hurt the sentiments of the feelings of fellow members. Please take your seat, and you please take your seat. You are inducing the new member to shout. This is the way you want to. When I am making my observation, after my observation you can raise your hand so that I can give you the opportunity. I would advise the honorable members should be careful not to hurt the sentiments and the feelings of fellow members. Our culture is unique and it is inclusive of diverse regional cultures. There should be no disrespect to the cultural traditions and the regional identities of our colleagues. I will invite the honorable members concerned to my chamber shortly and I will sort it out.
Honorable Member John Birtas. She is making allegation against one of the member. The propriety of the House demands that both members should be heard. Both members should be heard because Honorable Member John Birtas' statement has been put on record. So there is a request that the other member also should be allowed to make a point. Otherwise, only one side of the story will go. We are for the unity of the nation. We don't want any kind of discrimination, any kind of disparaging remarks. Only request is one side of the story should not go. The other member should be allowed to make a statement and record it so that our point of view also should be available before the House.
Honorable Chairman of the House, Honorable Leader of the House,
Sir, whatever John Birtas has said, certainly we respect every attire of every state, and we respect, we don't call it lungi, it is dhoti, and we respect it, and we don't subscribe to such statements. But at the same time, what Sushmita Dev has to say, that should be also brought on record. And so please allow Sushmita Dev to speak.
That I need to approach him and say something, sir. I'll be more than happy. And I love the people of Kerala, Northeast, Karnataka